The first stop will be to catch some live bait to attract the big fish that you want to hook later, Captain Rich said. Jimmy spoke up. Yesterday, I watched some fishermen at sunrise. They were catching live bait right off the shoreline. This one older dude was so good at it that they called him the Llama Slayer. It is funny because this type of fish is less than 7 inches. It gave me an idea, though. I made 2 flags. One says Kingfish, and the other says Llama Slayer. We passed them back and forth during the trip. The one who has caught the biggest fish gets to hold the Kingfish flag. The one with the smallest fish, he carries the Llama Slayer flag. The final results of the day will decide who gets to take them home. The guys all laughed and imagined themselves as the Kingfish. We spread out and got more comfortable. We organized our own poles, lures, and snacks as we got ready to do a little inshore bottom fishing. We were about a half an hour out from the shore. The captain spotted a floating log with birds hovering over it. Those birds are good signs that there are plenty of fish hanging around that log. To the log, to the log, the captain directed. I am a techie. I spend my days making computer games. I did not want my father to know that I had no idea of how to tie my line to a hook. I was so happy when Captain Rich demonstrated 2 important knots, the Palomar for the hook and a dropper loop knot to tie on a sinker. I was spared asking Big Dan to show me. Kenny opened his tackle box. I was impressed. He had all kinds of colorful jigs, spinners, spoons, plugs, and poppers. He was preparing one with long feathers dangling under the lead head. Kenny saw me smiling and said, "The feather dances in the water and attracts the fish." Speaking of dancing, if any of your mighty 6 catch a fish over 50 pounds, we will ring a bell, and a hula girl will do a Hawaiian dance for you, the captain told us. He had a little gleam in his eye. I hope I hear a loud wahoo out of you guys today when you catch a real one. My wife is surrounded by paradise, and all she wants to do is dance. Make her happy. Ring that bell. Kenny helped me set up the pole. He let me pick a lure. I chose a watermelon-colored spoon. That's a good one. The way it wobbles and reflects the light, the fish are attracted to it. I've had a lot of luck with watermelon spoon lures. I'm going to try this jig lure with a 6-inch feather trailer. See if I can get a bite, Kenny said. We had 107.9 and Surf Daddy playing oldies while we waited for our rods to dip. He was right. It was a beautiful day. We relaxed and took in the salt air. After hearing Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, Sailing, and Stairway to Heaven, my rod actually dipped first. Kenny and Captain Rich helped me to reel in a legal-size humu. I caught a fish! Wow! The one from that song. I was beaming, and Big Ken handed me the Kingfish flag. I knew it might be the only time I get to carry it. I was probably the least experienced one there.